What is up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Guys, we got an interesting one here. Came across this video. We got 40 normalized things in Europe that are unknown in the US. Now, this is going to be interesting because your boy got to experience Europe. So I know I had some culture shocks, some reverse culture shocks, and things that were just obviously going to happen. But we checking this out because this is according to the internet, and we know how the internet works. Some things could be real, some things could be fake. You never know. You never know. Oh, let's see. I'm a project manager in the U.S. and about me that European team gets an entire month off summer over here, saving my vacation days and get on everything. Gotta say vacation just in case you catch a cold. This is true. This is kind of true right here. I would even say kinda, but I work in education, so, but still, there's still one of those things. No, we don't all walk around it all day. Yes, we have a new beach. Yes, most regular days where people go swimming, most likely kids running around. Yes, most saunas are nude only. Yeah, you see. The one that's about now. Yeah, I'm in Texas, so I don't think we have none of that, to be honest. No, even when I was in Europe, I didn't see none of that, so, and I didn't go to any beaches though too, so, but yeah. The hugest for me is the maternity leave, entire paid year. I get that they money into the stuff since the U.S. has military need paid for. It's crazy out here, man. Very impressive to have a whole, not even just having a whole year. Like, I've seen videos where they were like, even the men get to have that leave as well. So just imagine, as a man, we're kind of less valued here in the States. I don't know how it really is over, in other countries, but they would never say, yeah, go take care of your baby. Nah, you go to work. And that's just on the man side of things, For the woman, they do get it, but I don't think they get that much. Cashiers having chairs. Okay, we do have Aldi's, which is a German company, so they definitely sit down. Taking your own shopping bags into the supermarket, Normalized Europe, back in the store. All those plastic bags, U.S. store small that can only hold 2. That's facts. Those bags are not that big. Then too, like I said, we have Aldi's. Of course, German company. They sit down, they ring up your stuff. You got to get your own. You have to get your own bags. They have bags, but you got to buy them if you want. I see a couple of people do that kind of nowadays. Even at Walmart, Walmart do have bags that you can buy and reuse, but you don't see it often because when I go to the store, I still use the bags that are available for free, and those things you can tell they're just so cheap material. They rip. They rip so fast, and you can just have like a t-shirt in there and that thing would rip. Like, they're not strong at all. But yeah, I remember, I think I was in Sweden. I went to a store. Yep, had to buy a bag. Man. Which I had no problem with. Unlocked phone. When I lived in the US, it's hard for me to go around. I couldn't use my phone now. Team with the SIM card from Team. Oh yeah. Usually I just change. We have to change the provider the whole time. Each time. Now there is a system where you can unlock your phone, but you got to make sure you have to go through that phone company to unlock it for you to move it around. But you have to. So when you buy a phone here, you have to pay for the plan and the phone. Then once the phone is paid off, because y'all know the iPhone like $1,500. Once that phone is paid off, then they will unlock it for. They ain't gonna unlock it if you owe money. They don't do that. Work-life balance. Oh yeah, big huge thing. Going to Europe, then coming back to Texas. Hey, shout out to Texas. Corporate office in Dublin, London, and Paris. Yes, the European working hours are different, but it seems there are more of a balance and respect for personal time, medical time, or absence versus America working yourself to the bone. This is a fact. I feel like when I was in Europe, I would walk. I mean, of course, I was there for a week. I wasn't there for work or something. like a mini vacay. But man, when I got back, I went straight to work. Also, the absence of tipping and availability of the metro and being able to conveniently walk where, yes, 1 mile in Europe feels shorter than 1 mile in US. Sidewalk availability and lack parks to cut. Man, when I was walking in Denmark and Sweden, I did not mind it. It felt different. Because if I was to walk to Walmart from where I live, I'm going to just be like, I have my car accessible to me. Let me get in my car. But I was walking, I think I did about 20,000 to 25,000 steps a day when I was in Europe. And I lost 5 pounds. I lost like 5-6 pounds, man. So the walking is different there. And healthcare to sick people without bankrupt. Yes, man. Because they will bankrupt. It literally costs you an arm and leg to get your arm and leg fixed. Price is already included in tax. Always a plus. We pay taxes on everything, technically. Trains. I did enjoy my first train ride. Never been on a train. I had to take the train from Denmark to Sweden. It took about 4 hours. Of course, I was in Copenhagen, so it took like 20 to 30 minutes just to get from Denmark to Sweden, just from the Copenhagen, Malmo's right there, Central Station. But man, when you go in them tunnels, man, that thing was hurting my ears. That was the only thing. The right to roam is glorious, to be able to hike across private land when you grow up, used to signs saying trespassers will be shot. People still have these signs. I wish I can show y'all. People still have these signs in my town. Tips are optional. Yep, people don't live out there. Walkable cities, very walkable. I don't know. We have so much traffic here. Universal healthcare, free college. Yeah, this is unknown. Very unknown in the U.S. right here. 6 weeks vacation. Like I said, I work in education, so I get my summers and different holidays. The grocery store, on your bicycle, walking from shop to shop. Yeah, when I was a year, I noticed it was a lot of people on bikes. It was a whole lot of people, like dressed nice and and what was crazy, it wasn't like, usually in town you'll see younger kids on bikes. In my town, you'll see younger kids on bikes. When I was in Europe, I've seen older guys, older women on bikes. Like, it wasn't even just, young adults. It wasn't just kids. It was like elderly people, older people, people going to work, coming from work. Everybody was on a bike. Like, I don't even remember seeing kids on that bike. I just remember seeing all adults on their bike going to and fro, And the bike lane is easy to maneuver, Paying to use a toilet. I did see a toilet. I had to pay for it, but I had to hold it and make it back to my hostel. Kinder eggs. We have these. They sell these at Walmart, actually. I think it's a German product, I want to say. Taking an ambulance out of wearing. Yes. Those ambulance rides cost you about 10 grand to go down the street. Online bank transfer, I can get all this out of stuff like Venmo, but I can send money to anyone via my online banking app for free. Yeah, we have all these apps, and they charge that transaction fee. I think now, our bank have connected with like Zelle and stuff now, so that's free. But like Cashapp, all that other stuff, it definitely charge. The date, months, a year. Don't it work like the year, month, date or something like that? Your bathroom doors with no gaps. That's a nice bathroom right there. That's pretty nice. Decent public transportation. It is very nice. I definitely was on a packed train though. That was crazy. Mayo with French fries. I'm in the U.S. but have cousins in Holland. Introduced me to this year. It's pretty awesome. Now, I eat fries. I didn't realize it until I had to really start thinking about it, because I only eat fries with ketchup. But me, I don't. I like honey mustard. I like, sweet and sour sauce with my fries. Like, I like different sauces with my fries. It do taste different. It's better than ketchup. So I might have to try the mayo. the mayo. Not wearing shoes in our home. Facts. I don't have no shoes on right now, but I would walk around. Coalition governments. Hey man, it's election year, so y'all know how the states get with that legally enshrined right to online privacy. Roundabouts, like rotary phones on the road. Americans look at them. Yeah, that look confusing. That do look confusing to me. Man, ooh, messed up my eyes almost. Intertravel. I don't even live on the main European landmass. I live on a European island, but I can fly most European countries in under 4 hours. It is not a million euros to do so. Yeah, it will cost me. So, say for instance, if I was to fly to a big city, like let's say San Antonio, because that's one of the furthest biggest cities, it will probably cost me. Knowing I'm in Texas, it will probably cost me like $500-$600, probably $800 to take an hour flight from Dallas to San Antonio. It will cost me that much. You know, you can say, well, you can just drive there. That will also take 5 to 6 hours, you know? So just imagine that. And this is just flight. You know, I got on a train and was in a different country within 20 minutes. So I thought that was pretty cool. E-government being able to do 99% of the things needed online. That would be very convenient. I think we still have some things we gotta in person. More people are day drinking in Europe than I have ever seen in America. I don't think that's I don't really see people day drink. Being able to tilt open your windows, US. Oh yeah. I actually got to see that in my hotel in Denmark. When I first got there, I was like, oh yeah, let me see how this. It's pretty cool. Nice good breeze come through that thing. Just being able to open it 3 ways. My window over there just slides up. That's it. A really unknown concept of letting cats go outside and roam around. It's just normal in the UK. I've seen people do that. I have some friends. They had cats and their cats do that. Actual decent urban planning. Yeah, we gotta do better, America. Having your washing machine in your kitchen. Now that's different. We have our own area for that, really. It has its own electric kettles. Hey, I just got an electric kettle. I won one. I actually got one now. So biking, public transportation, walking in the city, basically not living life centered around driving a car. Yes, we need a car for everything. Like I said, Walmart is like a 20-minute walk from me, but I'm still gonna take that car. Police treating civilians with respect. Yes, need some more of that. Mandatory recycling. I think people will recycle. I seen some different machines, which I think we have like recycle bins and stuff, but we don't get no money immediately from these things, you know, versus if I've seen videos of people, they'll buy something and will charge them a little extra, but if they go recycle it, they will get that money back. For us, I feel like people will recycle if they knew where to do that and get the money. I don't know where to go to turn in my own bottles and cans and get some money back. I really don't. We don't have machines just out here to do that. If we do, I need to find them. So couldn't have a monarchy, UK, Denmark, or island Norway, Sweden, Netherlands, Belgium. Many of them monarchies have a sort of official role while still being in republic. It's a lot of different countries. Got Spain, Liechtenstein, Monaco, also Andorra, Vatican City. Dang, also having a religion tax, but you can't opt out if you formally leave the church or religion. Austria. Oh, now we do tithes and offering. I don't think we have a religion tax, but people do tithes on the church where your code doesn't change the overall amount. And so. Switzerland, particular states, the church, England, Denmark, Faroe Islands. Interesting. Yeah, we don't know where our taxes go. It's definitely not. Our taxes definitely don't go towards public health care, you know, free schooling. Definitely don't do those things. I think that would make a difference if it did. Because like I said, I remember being shocked seeing how much people from different countries in Europe pay on taxes, but they're like, well, we got this covered, we got this covered, we got this covered, versus we pay taxes and I don't know where it goes. Like we get an income tax in return, but then again, it's like you get money back, but it's like, why not put this towards something so I can, And sometimes if you make too much, you're gonna have to pay in. So it's crazy. But they got some other different ones on this channel. I'm gonna have to check out as well, man. But that's all I have for the Electrified Life year. Oh, I gotta check this out. Oh, I'm gonna do that video next. That look interesting. But that's all I have. Let me know what y'all think. Like I said, your boy got to experience just going to Europe, and I only went for a week, and it was mind blowing to me, especially because I did all these videos before and learning about the two countries that I went to. So it was a plus, man, to be able to do that. But other than that, y'all be blessed, be the best, and be you. I'm out.